Welcome to day 22 of my Kishin to God of Destruction grind. We are here every day training our little hearts out to get into the God of Destruction ranks of Tekken 8. And when we do, we'll get a discount at our local supermarket. So we're really excited for that. So without further ado, let's jump in. You guys didn't know that. You hit God of Destruction, you get treated differently. You get to skip the lines. You get a little coupon, food coupon. You get some real respect in society for being awesome at Tekken, particularly Tekken 8. What's your first opponent gonna be? Brian, and Splitting will be proud because you demolished them. Yeah, but you know what? Before we start this ranked match, I have this expectation now because I've been trained under Splitting, if I'm gonna call it that. I will call it that. I've been trained by the best Brian that I know. That's a pretty big deal, isn't it? Best Brian that I know. No, I've been trained by probably one of our best Brians in our region here. Someone else prove me otherwise. Are you higher than Tekken God and you main Brian? Or come to my stream and prove it. Anyway, back to the topic. So now I have an expectation that I should beat anyone that's not splitting hairs that's below Tekken God. But I mean, I don't beat splitting hairs, so... I don't know why I have that expectation, but I feel like I let him down when I don't beat a Brian that's lower ranked than him. To be honest, that's what goes in my mind. I'm like, damn, I let Splitting down. Even when I'm not streaming and if I'm just playing and I'm first a Brian, I'm like, I've got to beat him for Splitting's sake. It feels good when I do, which no other character, or maybe Elisa would, but we barely see Elisa's. But very few other characters give me that feeling. Alright, I'm feeling a bit nervous. I got the butterflies in my stomach because I know where we are in this rank. And yes, it's the first fight of the day. And it's always the hardest when it's the first fight of the day. I don't think I'm going to do that combo we practiced yesterday, 2-day live. I'm going to wait for like unranked and practice that and see if it actually works. Rather than try and throw it in at the best level that I'm at. No, good luck, you've been playing ranked and have been getting beaten up. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, that doesn't sound good then. Today, I'm just gonna go back forward 1 and hit confirm. I feel like you can get to God of Destruction just with this move. Like, it's a pretty good move, as long as you hit confirm it. Now, Wi-Fi player could be that Twitch streamer that beat me the other day. And it could be someone that's just gonna lag the hell out. So we're gonna avoid Wi-Fi. We're gonna keep this strategic to try and push ourselves into Bushin. You know, it's gonna be the cheap way, but sometimes you gotta do the cheap way to get the rank. And that's why I don't title this Kishin to Bushin, because I'll just do cheesy stuff every time to try and push myself in there. I do a Kishin to God of Destruction to remind me not to be a bad player in the long term. Hey low spam, how you going? That's what I was saying earlier, and you're in lower purples. Yeah, everyone's had this experience except for low spam. He's the only person that hasn't seemed to have that experience of D-ranking. I feel like there was someone, I feel like if you just hit your rank, like if you hit God of Destruction like 2 months ago, that would have been like the prime time. It was getting sweaty, but it wasn't quite sweaty. It still had a little bit of variety around. Now it's just getting like slowly like squeezed, the ranks. And wait till that like little reset happens, then it's just gonna be like, we'll just have to readjust all our expectations. Like, you're a Fujin? Not anymore. Get comfortable and go, you. That's what my thoughts are on it. You've been pretty much losing every match. Damn. I wasn't playing for a week and felt bad. I forgot that people in ranked go really crazy and just press random moves. Exhibit A. When I was ranking up from Kishin, I went to Flame Ruler. Oh no. Damn. And Pooja just got bombarded like crazy. So everybody's telling me in chat today that they're all been getting smashed in rank as of lately, particularly today. And well, I'm just about to start my ranked match. I hope that's not going to be me. It doesn't look like we got a lot of variety aside from that Wi-Fi player. Let's do our market research. Okay, all right, this is good. Let's see what we got. What Tekken prowess is coming our way. We don't really get a lot of choice, I find. We get like Kings, we get Jins, we get Devil Jins. And probably Hwarangs, I think is what I usually see. Oh, Brian's, of course. Steve is okay. Dengo, 201. Okay, this might be okay. A Brian player farmed you for points? Damn. Had to endure like 3 Kings, 2 Claudios. Oh, Claudio would have sucked. Attack frequency, dominance, and close battles. Alright, so does that mean he's going to spam the heck out of moves? He probably won't do over here. Oh, it's not the best map. But if we don't go to the bottom... Oh, damn it, this guy's a Bushin. He does do over here. Okay, I thought I could go down. Alright, what do? We do this one. Can you believe that worked? Okay. I clicked too early. I feel like I haven't played Tekken for so long, but it's really only been a day. Okay. That was my match. That was my match. Okay, we didn't go low, so we're gonna go low. Should have Bramby rolled him. Alright, I don't know what the deal is with him, but he's not blocking low. He knows a string. That's not the punish, but that's the punish. We gotta hit confirm it, guys. We're not gonna get our Kishin with that move if we're not hit confirming it. Okay, nope. Looked like a low, but I must have stood up too late. Let's mix it up so he doesn't get comfy on it. He's good at these timing differences. Maybe we just try safe options, like maybe throwing him. Like this, like this, like this, like this. I reckon a crush will work. Wow, that was super close. That kind of messed up the wall combo there. Okay, that's punishable. Man, it's so nerve-wracking. We had to win that because we're on a wow future. I was like Fusion's there. I haven't seen them for a while. It's because I was in Fusion for ages. Okay, and Parady's still there. He hasn't done any more ranked. We had to win that one because at the end of the last ranked episode, we were on a 2-loss streak. So we would have lost a lot of points if that guy won that match. Damn it. I just don't know all their full strings. And as they get better, they do different things. Okay. That's why this map is annoying. I feel like Tekken definitely favors people that have really nice war games. Or characters that have like that benefit. I'm so glad he didn't hit a red then. He might. It only feels like sweaty players are left. Casual players either left or waiting for season 2. Yeah, unfortunately we all like the casual players, right? But let's just think about it this way. We're getting ready for Tekken 9. Tekken 9 when the new casuals come. That'll be a good feeling. Oh, thank God. What do I do though? Maybe that. I don't like it on the bottom floor, to be fair. Okay, I should have done the back forward one. Oh my gosh, messed up inputs. He's got a good carry. He did that properly. Can't get up. Okay, cool. I nearly like missed that. That's why I did that, because I didn't want to like use the red and then not. I knew I just had to hit him low and he wasn't good at blocking lows, so. Alright. I'm so like. So, I came out of a massive Street Fighter 6 losing streak, essentially. So I feel in that mindset that this is gonna happen here, but I'm better at this game, so I just gotta keep it together and we'll hit Bushin. Hey, nice emote. I still need to put in proper emotes, by the way, so apologies for that. I was looking and trying to find some, but like I didn't like any yet, so... But they'll come soon. This game is rough at all levels. Yeah, I feel like it's because every time you get better, it's like you go into the bigger pond, the bigger pond, the bigger pond, and then you hit an ocean, and then you go back into like a river that moves you into even like a different pond. Eventually you hit the ocean again. Like, I don't know if these are great metaphors, but to me it's like this journey of never ending, finding newer heights. It's like a mountain you're climbing and you hit the you think it's the top and you finally get to like the top and you look and there's more. You're like, oh man. And then there's just some super like strong climber that's just like super speeding up the mountain. 203 Lee, okay. And that's your next opponent that's doing that. I feel I only find new lows, that's funny. Yeah, me too. Oh no. Tricking me as a lure. He looks like he's a lure, but he's not. Thunderama. I just saw my health versus his health, so I figured... I know I should have aired him the other way, but we'll just do this way. That's not punishable? I can't believe that. Okay. This is, at least they're in my rank, you know? It could be worse. We could get the Bushins. Alright. He's gonna try and... Oh, we're gonna get like kept out, aren't we? Damn it, nothing's punishable with this character. Okay, that's safe. It's what keeps people playing though, there are always new challenges. That's why it's such a great game, yeah. Like, you want that, right? And then you want, if you get best, you wanna keep your keep your skill to make it even easier. Plus framed me. I think I can beat him with this kick. I'm just staying a little too far away. I'm gonna go mid because I've been going low the whole time. Auto block? Auto block? It's, remember, his blues are low. It's so weird that he was so good at blocking the Okay, cool. He gave that to me. Alright, cool. He's done that twice now, so I'm gonna wait for it. Damn, I didn't hit him. Got him. Safe player. Damn, counter hit. I would do that too, actually. We shouldn't throw the low. Really? Nothing punishes this guy? I really gotta learn Lee punishes, hey. Oh, I clicked. We're dead. Should have blocked. I feel boosting is a big deal if you get it. Yeah, it will be a big deal for me. Now I'm kind of dropping the ball. I need to play more patient than this dude, and yeah, that last round was it. I just don't know how to get him off my back forward one. Nothing hits him. We lost to him. Yeah, oh my gosh. that was some good points that let us go then. We've never gotten above that point where parity is. We've never quite reached it. So it'd be nice to just reach it. Yesterday I was dropping the same combo on Kazuya. It worked on everyone, but I was dropping it specifically on Kazuya. It was so annoying. Yeah, it would be.
Round one. Fight.
I feel like I don't know a lot about this player. Aside from that he's not blocking low, but like how long will this last? Okay, he doesn't really know the punish there. Go for safe damage because he seems to block. Okay, cool. Such a weird thing. Maybe he just can't read the slow low. Okay. Maybe just gotta mix him up. Let's do it again. With... It so looks like he's whiff punishable. Okay, that's a plus frame. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, cool. Jeez, dude. I figured he'd try and press a higher frame move than that. Okay, that's a punish there. Okay, good to know. He's kind of an illusion, this guy, I think. I don't know, I thought the way he was playing that he was like really good, but I think he's just trying to be like cautious. Oh damn, that was a mess up. I was so sure he was gonna parry, he was gonna punch me then. Could be wrong, I might be getting like confident on him. I just feel like this stepping back stuff is just a trickery. Not punishable? This is how he beat me last time. He knows. He's learned something. I don't understand how he do so well in the first 2 rounds and then he just takes the ball. Okay. Damn it, okay. Oh, that was smart. Duh. So unfortunate. I just don't know enough about Lee to know what's definitely a punish and what's not. I had a feeling he was just being overly defensive, like, but I guess he does have a high defense. I thought he was trying to bait me in so he could launch me, but then he wasn't. It's just how he plays. It was an interesting player. To get 93 defense and take as many slow lows as he did though, that was... I guess that's why it's not at 100. He started to in the end when it mattered. He didn't want me into blue, I think might have been his strategy. I think that might have been what he did. And I didn't let him whiff a lot, which is the other opportunity. Yeah, I'll have to learn how, like, what's punishable on Lee and start remembering it more. Because it's been a couple Lees in Kishin that we've gotten. And it might be the same dude, but I've definitely seen Lee a few times now where I've lost too many points to Lee. Oh, who are we gonna get? Is it the same one? It could be the Steve because of the lag. Oh, it's the Lee. It's the same one. All right. Well, time to get points back. If we lose this one, we're gonna lose 1,000 points. This map too. You like fighting Lee? You have an advantage against Lee? I guess you would from a distance, just sit back and pepper them. But I have to be kind of close to do stuff. Where's the AOP against Lee? No, there is none.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, he tried to click then. Ah, man. Okay, that move, I think that move that he just did to get into blue, I think that's the one that we need to punish next time. But he won't do it because he's not in blue anymore. Or he doesn't have a blue. Okay, that's a plus frame, I guess. Damn. There doesn't seem to be any gimmicks with him, just a solid character. Yeah, he's just a string character. Like, he's a small Tekken character, isn't he? Everyone said, man, look how many rounds he's already won against me. Everyone says Lee is one of the hardest characters to play from just a, like, he doesn't have a cheese move perspective. Oh well, if we lose, we just know that we're not ready yet. Against, we need to, I feel like to get through these ranks, you can't be just like good against one character. You got to be good at all the characters. Thank goodness. Okay. I thought that worked. So annoying. Okay, cool. We live to fight another round. Start step left when he runs in that double knee. Not punishable, but he seems to know my punish. I'm gonna whiff punish him. There we go. Dude. Dude, he was waiting. He wasn't even blocking. Okay, wow, that was crazy. We're dead. Very smart. Keeps me on the wall. Very smart. That was well played. There goes a lot of points. No. No Bushin today. Unless this dude goes somewhere else. No. Gotta fight the people, right? Gotta fight the people until we learn them. And then we get Bushin. Once we get as comfortable against every character as we are as like against a Brian or something, then we know. Alright, we do have other ways into this move. I swear, it's like this guy can auto block, but he's not. He's just super high block, right? Do you think he's blocking his defense 93 as a natural? Or do you think he sort of like switches on a little PC program from time to time? Can people be that perfect at blocking? Not that he's blocked everything, I'm just thinking about his score. Like, that's a pretty high score. Watch this. That's how you fix a person who likes to block. Oh, we didn't block back. That wasn't a highly punishable move. You think you could press R2 at that point, but you can't. Getting same guy and losing all points to them is tough. Yeah, but that's how I ended up in Battle Ruler. I just got like the same people, and I don't want to done them. I just keep fighting them now. Because I figured, well, might as well. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't wait till they get rid of that crush stuff into blue. The way I check if someone's hacking in games, use lows and neutral and see if he will duck them when you're not in range of him. Oh. I guess not. I don't know if that was enough data. Got him. I wonder if it does more damage if you wait for the charge. 90 odd defense is not uncommon. Oh, okay. That's good to know then. I just never seen it before personally. Last time I saw it, the guy was hacking. And people confirmed it. But this guy's not hacking because the last guy I couldn't like do anything against. He's just a good player. He's just a good player. Probably fell out of Bushin. And he's just like, I need to get back into Bushin. Gets me and he's like, wow, cool. Some casual players are still playing. He's like the opposite experience of me. I'm like, God, they're so sweaty, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, Tekken's not too bad. I guess there's a lot of newbies in the game still. I'll improve. I'll improve. This is why we're here. Yeah, if you do it enough and he has a macro, you'll see him do it. Okay, that's good to know. Now I'll know how to test it. I never thought about how to test it. So I should see him do that, right? Yeah, I don't exactly know what that macro looks like, but if I was to design a macro, I would have it like toggle action where I could turn it on and off, like have my controller here and then I just press the keyboard every time I get a little nervous of something. That's how I would do it if I was to cheat like that. So like, I wouldn't have it on all the time because it's like too obvious. I'd have it just like here and there. So like that's what I think when I'm, oh, I took the fight. Oops, that was a Wi-Fi. That's how I think if I was to cheat. So I'm sure if I can think of that as someone that doesn't cheat, then the cheaters are probably thinking that, right? One guy spam jabbed him versus him and he was ducking under all your jabs. Damn. Well, hopefully this guy doesn't have bad internet.
Round one. Fight.
At least he's a Kishin. That's a win. Alright. I'll admit though, my inputs today are a little bit slow. I'm a little bit slow on my inputs today. I can kind of feel me like not being on the button presses as quick as I would normally be. But at least I haven't dropped the combo yet. Wow, that was so lucky that we threw out a blue before he did that. Fabio's is an infamous Tekken cheater, really? Does he just keep making different accounts and cheating on them? I mean, I don't know if you can cheat in a real tournament, but I would imagine... I imagine there's a way that people cheat anyway, right? If they do it in professional sports and get away with it, there's got to be a way in Tekken. I'm not saying cheat, everybody. I'm just covering the topic out of interest, by the way. Imagine if you took Tekken so seriously, you started doing like performance enhancing like stuff. Like things that like make you hyper focused, keep your like reflexes like highly attuned. I feel like a performance enhancer in Tekken's like caffeine or something. I feel like that would be like, dude, this guy mixed me up. This is not going good, everybody. I think I'm going to be joining you guys in the little D-rank match section of the Tekken today. Future Fujin's beating me. I mean, a stick is massive. It'd be super easy to cheat in fighting games, to be honest. Oh yeah, true. If you brought your little stick and had like little something in it, coding. And you could do it like real secretly, like maybe like one of your punch buttons isn't exactly the punch button. It's like turn on your macro every time you do a jab or something. So I could be like macro's on when I do the jab, and then to turn the macro off, I just do the jab again. And then my auto blocking's there. I don't know how the auto blocking works though. I think you need a computer for it. Kazuya is a low. We gotta remember that. His blues are low. Could easily fit a Raspberry Pi and stuff. Oh yeah, that's how you would do it. See, you're like way more advanced than me at trying to think of ways. It's a bit annoying that it happens, but I mean, it happens in everything, right? And there's also like things in the rules, like that's like borderline, not cheating, but it's like, you know, once they find out about them, they'll like close the gap. Just run a server off a Raspberry Pi and you're good limit. Imagine if you just had it like, you're not cheating, you just have like, you just pay like a really good Tekken player to remotely play the matches. He sits in the crowd and he's like playing the screen. He's got like glasses on that magnify like a telescope, full like 007 stuff. He nearly beat me. Wow. I would say this guy was probably the best player we versed today. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I just thought that he mixed me up pretty good. He did the right frame stuff at the right times. Like that little double jab at the end wasn't just like, I feel like that was like knowing that I wasn't throwing out any jabs. Like I wasn't throwing out 10 frame moves. So he's just like, double jab, that'll beat anything. It felt a little bit more smarter. I don't know. And he seemed to beat me really quickly. I guess we gotta define what's good, right? Well, let's judge it by the players I encounter. I think that's the best way to say it. So out of the players that you've seen me fight, I would say he was pretty good. I remember seeing clips of some guys who were streaming Tekken 7 and cheating, even had personalized messages with I got cheats. I mean, I've seen some people cheating in some video games online, which is pretty funny, like wall hacks and stuff in like shooting games, auto aims that are like zoning in on people just like before they even pop around corners and stuff, like full tracking them. Makes me laugh a little bit, but you know, it'd be annoying if you're like trying to get through like a rank and then there's like just a massive amount of cheaters just demolishing you. That's why I have Fortnite with the build stuff. I'm just like, I don't know. Like some of these people are building pretty quickly. It seems like godlike reflexes to do those quick edits, like even on a mouse. I mean, I've seen quick edits, but some of those edits are like Godspeed edits. Always a little sus on that. Particularly when it's just like an average like dude. Like I met a guy, right? He played Fortnite when I was into Fortnite, like back in like season 2 or something. And he was just crazy at like, he could just outbuild everyone, out edit people. And I saw his like replays. And it was just at that time in season 2, no one had edits as quick as this dude had. But this guy that's just this local Oceanian dude seemed to be the king at Fortnite, but never good enough to like become a ninja for whatever reason. And I always wondered, I'm like, is that dude was he employing like hacks, or is he just like good? And I'm just like an idiot, and I can't see the talent that's sitting there. I don't know, I always judge people. I'm like, okay, just because I can't do it doesn't mean that they're cheating, right? But I don't know, a little bit of me is like, that's like godlike compared to what I've ever seen before against any player I've versed or seen online. How is this average, normal Australian dude, let's say, able to pull this stuff off? We'll never know, that's the answer. For some people it's just clicks. That's what they say, just clicks. Just clicks. I've heard it in Tekken too. It happens in Tekken. Apparently like some guys, they'll play Tekken like every day. quite regularly, and then they had a friend who joined recently. Started playing Tekken for like 2-3 months. I don't know what rank these people were, but their friend demolished everyone else that was playing Tekken for like months. And I was thinking, I don't know what the full details of this story is, but it seems like that he just clicked, basically. Maybe he played some other game that's like got some similarities, like Virtual Fighter or something. Oh, we got hit by the string. I think a throw's in order. I'll do this, but she won't die, but she'll get close. Some people are really good, but just don't have the means to go pro or anything. Yeah, I guess you're right. If that's the case, it's like kind of sad, right? You know what? Oh, we just have to wait for the string. I forget Jun's about strings. No, there it is, everybody. It took 35 minutes to lose all those points. But when they started losing, it was a slippery slope. Let's try and recover though, and then we'll end up back towards the middle. I must be slow on the punishes, because I'm pretty certain some of those are punishable. Okay, there's one. Did she block low? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, she did. How's she with this? 206 knows it, alright. Yeah, that was annoying. I'm gonna do this. Alright, it was a gamble, but it paid off.
Round 2. Fight.
I do admit that Raspberry Pi thing was pretty funny actually. I feel like that was actually a brilliant idea. Surely they check people's sticks before they go into like tournaments, right? She can stop her strings, can't she? I didn't expect that. Okay, she doesn't know plus frames. She will go low. Wow, she knows it. We did the wrong one. We did the wrong one. No. You were playing basketball in school and was really good in the game of horse, doing trick shots and some weird setup. Just quick, no other way to describe it. You were a natural at basketball. That's crazy. I've never been a natural at anything. I've always had to work at everything I did. Like, everything. Yeah, I have like a natural affinity to like strength training, but like I'm not like a heavyweight dude, so I wouldn't say I was like leading the charge on it, but you know, I would be able to do weights and put on muscle relatively quickly without any like supplementation. But like it wasn't like can start a bodybuilding career kind of adjustments. It's like still had to work and train and do all that stuff. But like compared to other people, it was a little bit like different, but that's the closest, but it doesn't really count because there's plenty of people that have the same kind of like genetics, I guess. And you can easily replace it with just like going to the gym more often. That was so lucky, alright. I want my points, we can beat this girl. I train really consistently but hardly put on any muscle. Yeah, like it depends on your like body type, right? What? She was negative, but she knew. She just demolished me, everybody. I can't hang in Kishin. I just can't hang in Kishin. I sometimes can hang in Kishin, but I just can't stay there. That's the problem. These players are good. I feel like an hour is not enough. I think I need to play the game more. Like anything, right? If you studied for an hour every day, yeah, you're going to improve, sure. But you're not going to improve as much as a person that's studying like 6 hours a day. As long as you're getting everything else like in order, sleeping and eating. I might have to reassess my gameplay, everybody. At least for Tekken, so I can hit my goal. Because if everyone else is grinding hard and I'm not going to hit God of Destruction because it's like the thing's just going to keep going higher and higher and higher. I've been playing other games, so it's not like I'm gonna be adding game time. I've just been like playing on some other games after stream. I've been playing like Ark Survival. Just because I was just like, yeah, I'll just play this to relax. Now I'm gonna just be like grinding Tekken. At least when I feel like it, right? We'll still do the hour a day thing. I'll let you know how much I'm training if I am training. An hour's good, but 2 hours better, you know what I mean? I feel like 2 hours is a good time. I guess it would depend how long it takes for you to just lose concentration and just not focused. Never understood it. The only game I use cheats in are GTA 3 and San Andreas. I mean, I use cheats in like Kingdom Hearts and things like that. You know how you used to be able to download like those little Game Shark things or whatever they were, and you could like put the memory stick into your console and it would like give you unlimited health or something. I did that, but that was just like a solo game. I never cheated in an online game. The closest I get is doing cheesy stuff. Like if I can work out like a way to cheese you in the game, I will do that, you know, because I figure that's a valid game mechanic. If you decide to walk away from your console, I will beat you. Like I will take that win. I feel like 10 minutes, oh, welcome to this chat by the way. I feel like 10 minutes of practice, tool messing around, learning pluses and minus frames, or practicing punishments is so much more efficient than doing an hour a day. It goes a long way. See, I was doing this 1 hour session like, oh, thanks for the follow yesterday. I recall you now. I was doing this in my 1 hour session, 10 minutes of throw breaks, 10 minutes of punishment training, 10 minutes of like combos I sucked at. And then at the end of the first week, I just didn't feel like I learned as much as trying to do that in live matches. I find, for me, the live matches, I like to see, okay, he did that move, and I get used to seeing the move. And then when I keep getting beaten by the same move, I then go, all right, how do I stop that move for next time? So I like to look at the replays, you know what I mean? But that's just me. But that's kind of why I do it this way. But then I also understand a lot of people say, a lot of people will stay in ranked all day and then just never got a destruction. So I don't want to fall into their tracks at the same time. Like this is a high rank plus frame business. I think we're dead, but that was kind of interesting to watch for a little bit. When I realized what he just did, I was like, oh, we got it stuck in a blender then. All right. At least the slow lower still works here. I think this game you can win in 2 ways. Becoming all-rounded, becoming extremely good at defense, or extremely good at offense on one character. Those are the ways to get there. I'm personally trying to do get a better offense, essentially. Because I figured it's the easiest one. It's still hard, but I feel like getting all-rounded is like, that's the ultimate goal, but that's like the hardest way. Getting a mad defense is like probably second hardest. Like what to do there, I don't know. Just like plus frame him and hope to gosh that you get out of it in time. There we go, we're out. Oh no, I thought he would miss it. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, if I'm stagnated for a month, which we're kind of getting there, aren't we? If I'm grinding ranked properly daily and I'm stagnant after a month, then we're like, okay, we need to change training tactics. But I still think I'm improving. I'm just not getting where I want to get to, you know? So I have to be more patient on it. Like, I am fighting higher prowess people. And kind of competitively. Got him. Oh, that's bad. That's it. The Harong's only got 2 punishes that I can do my little plus frame move, my little back forward one on. It's that air, which you're not going to do it on because you're just airing there. And then it's like a kick that they never do. Everything else, I can't punish with back forward one. So I know that at least. No good luck. I started labbing now because if I don't lab, the cheese characters will gatekeep you forever. Oh, okay. But I mean, you're at like Tekken God level, right? For me, I don't even recognize the moves they do yet, you know? That's my biggest thing. And then I thought, should I play the characters so I learn the moves? Is that the fastest way? Or do I just keep doing this and losing to them until I don't lose to them no more? This is the way I've chosen for now. But yes, only time will tell, right? Time will tell. But yeah, everyone that's got a destruction definitely says to lab, right? At least the ones that are public about it. I'm gonna do this because he seems like a blocker. Alright, cool. Dude's going for Kishin. I lost so quick to him, it was insane. Oh yeah, the Tekken God Supreme Lars? But he's a Tekken God Supreme. You know what I mean? The only person that I've seen get God of Destruction, I asked him what he did. And yeah, he just knew matchups. Matchups and he had to play his character in a safe, effective way. And he played Lee, if that helps. Which I would say is kind of a hard one to get to Tekken God. Damn, no parry. Thing is, if you lab a character, but you need to fight them often for it to stick. Yeah. I found fighting you low spam and fighting you on your Lisa, splitting on his Brian, that was like way better, way more effective than just like me trying to like pick a move in labbing and just like go for gold. I think you gotta know how to lab, and I kind of don't really. Like, I don't even know how to do combos on other characters. I hate that move. That's what he's getting me on. Wait up. There's a break in that. When he does that, there's a break in it. Yeah, I can do that there, I think. Yeah, okay. My hypnotist stuff is not there today. Stuck in the blender. I want to find him again. I guess we can't though, right? I didn't do too bad against him. Considering 91 defense Hwarang, I didn't do too bad. It could have been far worse. I got out of his blender twice. I think it's that little back fist. I think that's something where you can get out. It's either followed by a 50-50, so you have a chance to duck and launch him, or it's like it's something to do with the frames on it. But I remember that's like a freeze moment, at least against Ling Xiaoyu. I might be remembering wrong though, because it's been a while since I fought one that did it. Did they announce matches going longer than BO3 for Season 2, or am I misremembering? Best of 3. I don't know. They didn't say anything on that. I think it's still going to be 2. They just improved the matchmaking, so like you're meant to be not getting high. It's not going to be done on prowess. Which I don't know what it's going to be like for me. Like, that guy was kind of my rank, pretty much. But, I mean, he had a high prowess as well. So, I feel like for me, it's not going to matter, the changes. But maybe in another region, it will matter. It would be good, though, that if there aren't a lot of players, it won't match you to, like, some dude on his God of Destruction ult. You know? So, that would be nice. But, yeah, we'll see, right? Yeah, prowess matchmaking. It's interesting. It's a little annoying. Like, say you're like, this is the problem that like people that are good at the game don't understand, is that you need to have like successes along the way. And if you're trying to grind to like a rank, right? And then you get to like the promotion match and you get a Hwarang, let's say. And yeah, you can say, oh, you need to learn the matchup on Hwarang. Okay, fair enough. But then you lose, and then you go and click on profile and you see, oh, they're attacking God Supreme on Devil Jin or something. You're just like, it just doesn't feel rewarding, you know? You just feel like you just got like hustled is the way to say it. But a good player doesn't get that. They don't understand the feeling that a player needs success. Otherwise you're sort of like disheartened. You're like, man, I've been trying to like, I don't feel this way. I'm just like going through some of the things I went through when I was doing the 100-day challenge. It's just like you put in all this effort, at least you think you are. And then you get that moment where it's like finally like the reward for all that effort. And then you're just like game mechanics just like screwed you, like basically. And good players are like, oh, just get better. But you're like, dude, like there's get better and there's like become like the best at the game. It's very different. I didn't cover one in a dunning, so don't dislike me on this one. Another hot topic covered by Toxic. A Dragunov, okay. I thought we were fighting Hayabusa for a second from Dead or Alive. Kind of looks similar. Kind of surprisingly similar. We're gonna have to put like a little like comparison next to this plus frame Dragunov that's doing these cheap Dragunov stuff. No. We gotta get Dead or Alive 6 Hayabusa and this Dragunov and compare the movesets because it kind of looks similar. Okay, cool. Anyway, this is more fair. 187 Tekken Prowess Paget. That's exactly what we want. That's fair. That's me and him, same level, duking it out. Like, if I lost a promotion match to this guy, I wouldn't be cut. I'd be like, alright, that's what I need to do to reach that rank. But if he was like a 400,000 prowess, I'm like... So that's why I think the matchmaking's gonna be better. Like, it could stop that feeling, I guess. Don't worry, we can get Kishin back. We did it before. We can do it again. I feel like he's looking into my soul with those eyes. I had somebody that, I think he made it, he kind of left the screen hanging for a bit. We were trying to re-queue, and his Dragunov was doing that look, and he waited till like 9 seconds to retake the fight, and I feel like he was doing it because he knew I was looking at that Dragunov. Guy's just looking at you like, you suck, man. What are you doing? Anyway, this guy, I know what he's got going on. Hits you in plus frames. I'm pretty certain is what he's doing. So, I have an idea. I have a way to counter it. That's one way. This is the other way. And then he steals my turn with the low jab. He's kind of smart. Kind of smart. Plus frame, but we can beat him. Okay, and then that one, we just gotta pick where we do the parry. Maybe I'll go parry into my back forward too. Okay, he didn't steal the move, but he decided to block it, so that won't work. He's worked out how I get out of it. It's kind of obvious. Yeah, this is hard. This is really hard to fight a Dragunov. Damn. I feel like he's gonna go well than Kishin. That felt like the haram. I didn't know that Dragunov. I knew he had good stuff. I didn't know he had like vendor stuff. Probably easy to get out of it, I assume though. The rank should just be the rank, but those players will just burn through the ranks until they hit the right level. Yeah, but yeah, I guess you're right. They are trying to level up an ult, so what can they do from their end? It's more the commentary after the fact, like in Reddit, where somebody's like clearly mad tilted and like puts their heart out there on how much they're struggling with the game, right? You know, obviously probably had some pretty devastating moments in their journey to wherever they're trying to go in Tekken. And then some better like Go to Destruction player just comes in and just like hammers them, just to get good, blah blah. I just feel like it lacks the understanding of what it probably is like to learn Tekken in 2025. I don't know what he was doing, but we took that opportunity. Okay. It worked against him to get out of it.
Round 2.
They talked more about Pokemon Ghost battles than anything else in the update. Hopefully more gameplay fixes will be shown off next. But like, what would you fix in the gameplay? I actually don't think the gameplay is that bad, to be honest. I feel like everything has an answer to it, so I never really have a problem with... Like, even today's losses, like, they were all valid losses. There was something in there that we just don't know yet on how to, like, resolve. The Lee with his, like, pretty decent small Tekken, but, like, he was kind of being, like, defensive on the outside. We just didn't know how to handle a player that was doing that. If this king starts throwing me, then yeah, that's what our issue is there. The Huarang's blender move and the Dragonel's plus frames. And he probably didn't even have all plus frames in that stuff. It just felt like he did, you know? So like, I don't know. I feel like as long as there's still ways to improve that can allow you to beat those things, then it's fine. It's only when once you've perfected everything that there's a clear unfair advantage in favor of somebody, then I would have a problem with it. Do I think it would be more enjoyable as a game if it was less of this? Juggling people in the air? Probably. Because you could like just be juggled for like the whole match and then you haven't clicked a button. Just because you couldn't like block a low or something, right? I don't know. Let me know if I'm on point or off point, but I'll leave it to your responsibility to keep me in check. I'll put opinions out and then you guys can share with me whether you agree, disagree, your thoughts. We can have a little discussion on it. That's open to the YouTube comments as well. If you disagree, don't just hit the dislike. Give me the reason as to why. Just me. I suppose it's me just talking off the cuff initial thoughts on this game and like situations of it. If somebody has like more like thorough analysis on it, then I'll be like, I'll probably put a little more time to reconsider stuff. Did we lose the first one? I can't remember. I don't think we did. Okay, that was lucky. Alright. This is okay. 195, 185. That's pretty close. I mean, 200 and 185, I think that's fair. I think it gets a little more unfair when it gets like to 250. Is my thoughts on like the gap on the prowess stuff. From my experience, like, if it's like 75, 100,000 above you, then that's a problem. 50's alright. 50's okay, you know. But also prowess doesn't represent the player's proper rank all the time either, you know. Some people, they might be the same prowess as you, but they just play that situation better, you know, so you can't really go off it all the time either. Ah, I thought he was a button presser. He's not. I was so sure that he would do something. I meant more like the balancing changes. You already know drugs, QCF4 will not hit grounded, high power crushed engages are gone, rip picked. But I need to see more like dumb Jin abusive strings to get nerfed. See, these are all things that make the game easier if I'm being honest, if you don't play those characters. Like, I'm all for making the game easier for me to give me the competitive advantage, but do I sit there going they should have nerfed the crushed into blues? Not really. I just felt like I should have handled them better, but that could just be because I'm not experienced enough. But do I welcome the change? Sure. Do I think they make those changes because people quit the game over it? Probably. I feel like people like pick out things that their character can't do that another character can, and they're just like, nerf it. Nerf it. But there's probably stuff that the other character does terribly, you know. But they're like, they never like say, oh, you need to buff that, unless it's obvious, or they just really love that character. Like, people say to nerf Ling Xiao use evasion, and like literally that's all she's got besides the blue. Like, she's got terrible range. Terrible range. I'm so glad we won that. They're not like, oh, you need to buff Ling Xiao's range. No one's saying that besides Ling Xiao players. So I feel like they've thought about him enough to give them what they thought they should be like. Okay, so that's what we could beat. But yes, I know I've improved in this game because my defense has gone up, and I don't think I showed anyone yet, so I'll show it again. I always forget to show it. I always say it, but I never do it. That is the hour, but we'll fight one more time. We'll take this fight and then that will be it. So thank you for everyone that's watching the video now and got this far. Thank you to the people who watched the stream and engaged in chat. It's kept it interesting. I usually go back and read all the comments as well, so if I missed your comment, then I will read it and yeah, answer you either at the end of the stream if you want to rewrite it, or I'll answer you next stream. But yes, tomorrow is another day, and we'll probably do ranked unless someone wants to like fight me. Do some matches. I had to see what this guy was. Kazujin. Alright, that was lucky. Okay. Such a 50-50 on that, hey. Oh no, where do I click? Okay, about there I guess is the answer. No. I tried to do a parry, but it wouldn't have worked. I think the Power Crush hit engage is a big deal, especially for characters like Shaheen. That's my main game plan with him. Dude, it's fantastic that it got nerfed, because like I don't have that in my kit. And I remember like that Lee was doing it to me before. It was annoying because he'd hit me with the Power Crush. I can't hit him with anything, and then he's in blue. Like, so now I have to deal with his blue. But I mean, it's all solvable. I just get better at defending his blue. Don't give him opportunities to do the Power Crush. But obviously, as someone gets better, they're gonna get craftier with their ways, right? And now that they can't do it, well, now I don't have to learn how to handle that. So one less thing to get good at. So by all means, I'm all for it. But I wasn't sitting there going, oh, that needs to be nerfed. I was sitting there going, I need to work out how to beat these players. Maybe I need to learn how to throw better. But that's me as a Raging. I'm not, if I was, I don't know, like a 999 Tekken prowess person that's maxed out all the characters on God of Destruction and have a way more like better understanding of the quirks of the game, then for sure, then I'd have a different like view. Alright, that was good. I'm glad we took that match. I guess we do it again, and then we're set up for maybe getting Kishin later. Or we'll lose to, and then we'll be back to where we started and just wasted some time. The best way to beat a heat engaging Power Grass is probably jab into duck to launch them. Jab into duck. Like the ducking jab, is that what you mean? Like this one? Oh, the other one. I'm not going to do it against this guy. It doesn't seem to be the right time to show this. This one. Missed the punish. Nice, we ducked it. Okay, cool. Got lucky. My dog's just standing next to me. I don't know what he's doing. That was punishable. Damn. I feel like against Jins, you should just throw out like punishing things just like that, just to see what happens. Like, I feel like they have a lot of slow startup moves, hey. Well, this guy just likes doing them. Okay. Just beat him like that. That's what you do. Okay. So I did do the move. And then just know when they do it, right? Damn. Nice. We just have to beat him one time and then we can move on with our Tekken journey. Dude. Okay, we're gonna go low. Nope. I don't know. As soon as I get into reds, everyone magically knew about Vic's high heat engager, and we're constantly ducking and punish it. I was like, what the hell? How does everyone suddenly know? Yeah, you gotta realize that some of these players, they might have been playing for 8 months or something before us, right? As an example. Alright, this is how you get this guy. So lucky that he doesn't throw escape. It doesn't work at higher ranks, but it works in Raging, right? Alright, well, I guess that's okay. That wasn't too bad of a D rank. It could have been way worse today, right? 45 defense, yeah. So I guess Raging is kind of still got okay people at the moment, but Kishin seems a bit different. Can't hang in Kishin yet, but we'll get there, we'll get there. I guess it depends who we get as well, right? Yes, well, I feel like that's okay. I'm happy with that. Well, unfortunately, everyone, the time has come yet again. Toxic Abyss's video entry of the day has come to a successful close. We didn't get Bushin, but we also didn't get Fujin, and that's the main point. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.